Manning reportedly considering buying the Carolina Panthers. Now, it's a team that he beat in the Super Bowl 3 years ago. This after the owner announced that he would sell the team. This is a lot of allegations about workplace harassment and other things going on. Joining us now, Jared Max, Fox News radio sports reporter. So give us the details all of a sudden, because a lot of names have been floated around the Carolina Panthers so far.
From Steph Curry of the Warriors to rapper P. Diddy, a lot of names. This is as Jerry Richardson is going to be selling the team. Mark Richardson, his son, apparently is a big fan of Ben Navarro. And Ben Navarro, said to be possibly the leading bidder right now at around $2.6 billion, according to the New York Times. Navarro reportedly reached out to Peyton Manning. He wants him to become part of his ownership group, and Manning is said to be considering it. So that's where we're at right now.
Would this be like the Denver Broncos, Elway sort of scenario? I mean, it feels like almost all of these, even not just football, right? In baseball, you know, we've got down in Florida, you know, to bring in a superstar player. What does that do to the bid?
What's odd to me about this is that this is the Carolina Panthers, who Peyton Manning doesn't really have too many connections to. If you want to think about it, he basically has owned the Panthers since he beat them in his last game, a few years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting mix. You know, we thought he would get a Monday Night Football job or a Thursday night job with Fox. $10 million a year is what they were reportedly talking about. Nope, didn't want that. He recently sold his 31 shares in the Papa John's stores, but remains part of that. You know, Peyton Manning, you look at how big he is. It's not just a football player. His corporate sponsorships, I mean, Nike, Gatorade, Buick, DirecTV. Nationwide, as you know, of course, those chicken farms, Son.
But I'm saying we see Derek Jeter right down there in Florida running a baseball team. We see a lot of these former players, and they have certain things in common, right? To your point, very popular, so popular that they carried the popularity into retirement. They make big bucks on advertising. But if there were two competing bids, $2.6 billion from two different groups, with the idea that Peyton Manning is one particular group, give them the overall advantage.
Yes, probably. Right now, there's set to be four groups, but that Navarro's bid is sitting toward the top. I would just be surprised that if Manning wants to truly become an NFL owner, that he wouldn't maybe do it for a different team. And nothing against the Panthers.
But they just happen to be up for sale right now.
They just happen to be up for sale.
How would the Panthers like it having Peyton Manning?
How would Cam Newton have to go, answer to a park boss and a guy who basically,
as long as they get paid.
All right.